James, Ryan, come with me as I go on a quest to save Sylvia.
All
Silvio?
right.
Y-
Isn't that pot substitute?
Oh, is it?
Isn't
Hmm.
it?
Well, I don't
Uh,
know, but all I know is that this is Fu, and I'm gonna be kicking and punching some dudes.
Of course
Uh,
you are.
yeah. So,
yeah. Oh, that dude threw a knife. Oh, this isn't you. This is the
no,
demo,
so
huh?
yeah, let the demo go. Just
This
kind of
looks pretty cool.
yeah,
Oh,
it's not too bad.
I hear a lot of games like this to follow, I imagine.
Yeah, so yeah, this is launch title for the NES, and this has been a long time coming. I've had technical issues reporting myself playing games, so I just
Yeah.
run one more time to see what was going on. It looks like the same thing.
I've been getting a lot of emails about people
I
just
bet.
really wondering where this episode is,
That's plain.
why it
Yeah.
was skipped. But
So yeah, this is me now,
okay.
and
Yeah, I can hear sound.
yep, you've seen all the attacks that are possible. Um, right there, punch, kick, and jump kick.
Looks like there was a grab too. Do you grab?
Nope. Other
Oh.
people will grab you.
Well,
if-
but you grabbed dude in that. Well, not you, but the demo.
no.
I,
if,
I like I like that you're wearing your gi.
Oh,
and the
you
black
think
belt and
you
all.
think a dude grabbed you?
Yeah, so
Oh,
if,
okay.
if
All right.
somebody, if one of those little like blue and pink dudes,
Oh,
can
okay.
like, I don't know what he's doing.
They're giving you a hug. He just
Getting
wants to
fresh.
hug.
He's just gonna hug it out. And so yeah, this is pretty standard. B is to kick and A is to punch. And
Can't hear someone say kick and punch without thinking Parappa the Rapper.
Is there a reason to punch
it's all in the
over?
mind.
Is there a reason to punch over kick?
there is. So
Okay.
punching gets you more points.
Ah.
So when I punch like one of those pink and blue guys, I get like 200 points versus 100 if you just kick. But obviously kicking, you've got more range. Punching, you gotta let them get closer and potentially
Gotcha.
people gang up on
You
you.
are almost dead.
I know, but I'm almost at the end of this.
You
full-
win!
Yes. Climb the stairs to.
Wow, that is choppy.
Yes.
Damn.
2 frames per second.
A little winning.
What is
met-
the person dash 2 dragon dash 0?
Well, yeah, I had to look that up. So the
Ooh.
person dash 2, yeah, this
What?
super rape. These little jars fall out of the sky. You can't kill the snakes.
Oh
And-
my
and
god.
they when they hit you, they take off a considerable amount of damage. So amount of life. So you can't get hit but like 2 or 3 times by those things before you're just dead. So difficulty increases quite a bit between floor 1 and 2.
Wow.
But so the person dash 1 is your lives. And then the dragon apparently is so I'm gonna go and spoil this. There's only 5 floors in this entire game.
Oh wow.
So when you complete the 5th floor, you can go back like through on like I think they call it the second round, and the dragon's
true.
will denote
Right.
like how many times you've gone through the whole
5 floors.
5 floors.
Oh.
Yeah, which
Wow.
I
Man.
don't reach that in this video here.
It's one of those things that they should not have introduced until you actually beat it.
Yeah,
You
like
know?
it would have been nice to
Why,
not
why
see-
is there a little midget?
Oh, that's not a midget. That's a tom-tom.
Oh.
According to the booklet, they are liable to turn in mid-air and attack.
Oh my
It's
god.
a child. It's a child.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's a juggler.
Boomer guy.
He is throwing.
Oh, dude, that was pretty good.
Yeah, I know. I got close.
That was really good.
Yeah, and I guess full disclosure here, since I said I've been having technical difficulties recording, I've played this, 20 minutes of this probably at least 5 or 6 times. This is I've played this a few times, so I'm, but,
So you are better than the average.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
but
First time
still
player, anyway.
So this is game B, which is for experts apparently,
Oh.
and I could never really figure out what the discernible difference was. It's still each floor has the same, enemies. I think they may just be more aggressive.
Maybe you have less time.
Yeah, the time does seem to go a little bit quicker.
This is masterful. You were doing very well.
Oh,
Oh,
he
that
touched
dude.
You.
Yeah, I know. And
I like
just
that
want a
when he
hug.
touches you, it hurts.
I never really figured out what exactly it was that, like, got people off of you. Like, I couldn't tell if it was like just moving the directional pad left and right or trying to jump. They just seemed to go away after a few seconds.
It's like you gave up on wanting a high score. You're just like, I'm kicking everybody. I don't care.
Yeah. I told him, like, you know what, it's not worth getting, like, beaten up over just trying to punch people. All for kicking. That stupid noise.
Oh, this freaking guy. Oh.
Yeah. That one hit of that little thing will totally kind of F you up pretty big.
Yeah. Dude, that guy sucks. But that's like the boss of this first
That's
level.
the boss
huh?
of the floor, yeah. So every floor has a different boss.
Okay.
And, so that was Stick Fighter.
Stick
Um,
fighter.
Is that his name?
That's what the manual calls him, and it just
Of
says
course.
dangerous to approach unprepared as he whirls his stick around.
Mm.
Oh.
Well, it's accurate.
So, yep. And so for the longest time, I could never figure out like how you could even kill those snakes or the dragons.
Oh,
But
did it?
yeah, you can if you catch the pots as they're following.
What?
Yeah, that.
Whoa. That was like half your health.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, and I am on game B, but like, if they hit you like 2 or 3 times, you're dead. And you can't kill the snakes once they're already on the ground, so you have to hit the pots, or you have to jump over them.
This is awful.
Yeah, and sometimes
Oh.
you're just, yeah, you
Half
have
your health. Half.
Yep.
I don't think we're
Wow.
gonna make it there.
No,
Whoa, you're doing really good though.
you can't.
Oh.
I got screwed there. You can't kick the dragons. I think you can punch them if you get them before like they start breathing fire. And those little things are confetti balls. I don't know why they're dangerous, but they are.
Oh, look
So
at
I just
that!
punched the dragon. I punched that. dragon.
Dude, that's awesome. Oh, wow. That one almost got you. Oh, he did. Oh.
Oh man.
Wow.
Yeah, at that point, no more game B.
Do you try the 2-player?
I do.
Okay.
Even
Cool.
though I knew that it wasn't going to be...
Right.
It's nothing really that special. You just
Oh.
alternate.
Oh, you just alternate. Oh, see,
Yeah,
I thought
I
this
was
would be a
hoping to do
really
that.
cool instance of,
Could be
like...
cool. They could do versus, or
Sure. Oh, there
Or
should be a
co-op, maybe.
versus. But just...
co-op would have been cool.
Yeah, co-op. Yeah, just hanging out on the same screen. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, so at this point, I was just kind of... I'm kind of over
Yeah. Kung Fu.
trying to do good here, because I know the... Yeah, this was Kung Fu.
Oh,
Um,
you just took a knife to the head.
Yeah, for the longest time, like when you run into those knife thrower guys, they always seem to throw the knife high, and so you always want to duck, but then there's every now and then they'll throw it low, and when you duck, you just get total stabbed in the knee by the
Yeah,
knife.
just-
See, there, he threw it
Those
low.
dudes are right behind you, but yet you're going to stroll slowly up these stairs.
Yes. Yeah, I finally figured out that if you just run after that, then nobody can catch up with you. So, that's a cheap way of finishing the level.
Alright.
Yeah, but you didn't get as many points.
I expect to see
Right.
the end of this this level at some point.
Yes, we will get
Man.
into this level, but it won't be in this 2-player game.
That confetti ball to the face did a lot more damage than the knife to the face on the last level.
I know. And like if you let the confetti ball sit for too long, it like explodes, and I guess confetti pours out or whatever. And if the confetti hits you, it's like even worse. Yeah. Went the wrong way there.
Oh, the magic boomerangs.
You can hear the sinister laugh of some boss. Yeah. So, so that's what they do. I don't.
That is weird.
Yeah, it's super weird.
It's the human centipede.
Gross.
Dude, I feel like you're not even trying.
I don't think I was this way.
Oh my god!
He says, I'm done with this 2-player mode.
Its player mode is junk, so I was like, you know what?
Give me
Yeah.
a hug.
That is really
Those
weird.
Stop.
guys are called the Gripper. That's what they're known.
So they are squeezing you to death.
Yeah, it just says lots of them come to get you, no specific techniques.
Hmm.
So they're just out to grip you.
Wow.
Yeah. So
You were surprisingly close to your high score that time.
I didn't even. Yeah, I gotta have a high score there. Yeah. So you can get extra lives by I think getting to 50,000 points. I think. Yeah. If you get 50,000 points, you get another player. All right. So now I think I just go back to game A and attempt to get further. So this game was actually an arcade game first called Kung Fu Master.
I believe it.
Yeah, and I guess cited as being like one of the very first like beat 'em up games.
Well, sure.
Yeah, this is all before, you know, Double Dragon and anything else. Yes. And so I thought the other thing that was weird is, so I said at the beginning of this that I'm trying to rescue Silva. I mean, you don't even find out like what kind of story there is in this game, if any, until you complete the second floor, which we will get to.
Cool.
There is like a little cutscene, if you can call it that, I guess.
Ow.
But
Dude just hits you in the knee.
kneecaps you. But apparently in the arcade, there is actually like...
There is a knife on its way to your skull.
And then it
You
just
don't
gets
care.
weird. I just have to scroll over to the screen.
That's
I'm okay.
awesome.
That's a giant floor, by the way. This building is enormous.
It is. I don't even know. It's some pagoda or who knows what. But so yeah, the arcade game actually gives you a little like opening phrase of like what is maybe kind of going on. But this game just totally puts you in the middle of the action, and you're not even knowing what the heck's going on. And the manual doesn't give you much information either. So it's kind of like you don't know what
High
the hell's
score.
going on until you actually make some progress. And I don't remember if it's here. I think I get through it.
Do you think you would have gotten past this if you had bought the game in 1985 or whatever?
Oh, sure.
I
Well,
think
so.
don't know. Because, you know, I had Russian Attack or whatever, and I don't think I ever got past the second or maybe the third level.
Yeah.
And I played that a lot.
Yeah. I guess it just depends on what's in your...
And, you know, like how patient I would have been maybe back then. I'm not sure if I would have gotten pissed off too soon to be like, yeah, I don't want to even play this anymore.
Yeah,
Whereas
but
now it's like,
you gotta
oh,
remember, we had a lot more patience for this stuff when you were little.
Right.
right. I guess. And I had more time, too.
Oh my gosh.
It is.
Yes!
It's the cutscene.
Oh,
It's going upstairs. Was that the cutscene? Stairs?
I'm really excited about this.
Look at
Mega
that.
high score.
Help me, Thomas.
Saves
From Mr. X.
Sylvia.
generic bad guys.
That's it.
That's it.
Alright. Nice cutscene.
And so like floors 1 and 3 are pretty straightforward. There's just the grippers, the knife dudes, and little tom toms. It's floors 2 and 4 that are just total, kill you instantly with all the little things that drop from the sky. I do get to floor 4 eventually in this video here, but
Oh!
and yeah, then they
He
start
just
jumping.
jumped on your head.
Yep. I didn't figure out a way to really
Yeah, this oh,
And he's giving
that
you
dude
a
grips
hug.
you too.
little mini me.
He just wants a hug.
It's a hug.
Yeah, it's weird. This should be floor 2. Like, why
I
did
know.
they make that awful dragon floor?
Oh, you got an extra life.
Extra life.
Nice.
Yes.
It sounded like a doorbell. Ding dong.
Yeah. Yeah, if you didn't know, like, where to look for when that noise happens, you wouldn't really know, like, you got a free life. Like, they could have maybe displayed a message that said, free life, or whatever. There's also no way to really tell your progress through each floor. Like, you don't know how close you are really getting
Sure.
to
Oh,
levels. So, and now this guy just kind of, like,
yeah.
get to him, because he just keeps running away. So, kicked him in the face.
Taught him a
Uh-oh.
lesson for being so...
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Is it Mike Tyson?
Jeez. Whoa.
That's right.
Dude, you gotta get there.
Oh.
Come on. Awesome.
That boss is just called Giant, and he's as strong as Hercules.
Of course he is.
Movements are slow, but his power is enormous. Watch out for that killer punch.
Wow.
Enormous.
You made it to floor
When I hit
4.
the floor, this is just total what?
Bees.
No, I think they are poisonous moths. That's what they are.
Of course they are.
Yes.
Um,
And you can't kill the little, you can't make them stop coming out. So,
So you just have to keep going.
yeah, pretty much. And try to avoid them, but it's hard to know if to
Oh
punch or
my
kick or
gosh.
duck or jump to actually hit them.
is this the
Wow.
first time in your kung fu travels that you've made it this far?
I think I made it to floor 4 once, like the first couple times, but this is the first time I'm in a number of tries. And I do get far enough to at least see the boss of
Oh, cool.
floor 4.
Damn.
But then at that point I'm like all the way down on health, and I'm just getting hit on all sides, and so I never make it past this floor.
Oh, dude. They're just bouncing on your head, those little tom-toms.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
that's
boss.
him?
It's a monkey that throws flaming poo.
No, it's a black magician, guys.
No,
Oh.
it's a monkey.
He can grow back parts of his body and perform other amazing tricks. He can even
Yeah, like a monkey.
head when severed.
See, like a monkey. Monkeys do that, right?
I guess.
Yes.
So
Jeez.
yeah, and like a moth hurts you
It's a big
more than a
moth.
freaking knife.
Well, they're poisonous after all.
I guess they just insta death.
Wow.
So I mean that's as far as I ever get. Now I do try again on Game B just for sport, but sad to say that we're not going to see much more progress being made here.
So no dragons. We don't get any dragons.
There are no more dragons in the game. No, so I went and looked at like the speedrun archive or whatever on the internets for somebody doing like a speedrun of this game, and a guy got from floor 1 all the way through the boss of floor 5 in 3 minutes and 54 seconds.
Of course he did.
Yeah, and that was pretty deflating to see, but
Because he only punched once for each
well,
thing,
no,
right?
well, yeah. So I guess the key apparently is jump kicking, guys, because
Oh.
you're moving and kicking, and apparently the jump kick also does the most damage. So, like a jump kick to the knife dude will kill him in one kick, whereas you got to punch him twice, and then
Man.
like the bosses go down in like a few jump kicks. So he's just like jump kicking through the entire floors and pretty much, just laying waste to all the dudes. And there is a little kind of silly ending like sequence. You should just like go to YouTube and just search for like Kung Fu ending. You can like see the end, and I mean you do rescue Sylvia, but then it tells you like it says like oh Tom, your name is Thomas, so that's obviously that's said in the cutscene, and it says like Thomas and Sylvia are back together, and then it says like but their happiness doesn't last long. And that's how it is. So kind of downer, like put all these hearts on the screen, and it just says, but it's not gonna last long.
Surely they were just gunning up for a sequel, right?
I don't know, or maybe
That's just
because
a
you're
weird-
going through the set of 5 floors. I don't know.
Oh man, that's
Killed
funny.
you in the shin.
Yeah. There was a Japanese sequel to this game released for the Famicom, and it was called Spartan X 2 because the name of the game in Japan was called Spartan X. But
That makes sense.
The sequel's never released here, obviously. So
Yeah, I feel like with a little bit more work, this could have been a really cool game. And I feel
Yeah.
like it was a really cool game. It was other games.
Well, this
you
looks
know?
like a game on a calculator to me.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I know that sounds weird, but it's just because it's so basic.
This is
Well,
gearing up for like some really cool side-scrolling 2D fighters,
interesting, I guess, is like
there have
having.
definitely been.
We just watched Mach Rider last week, and like at least the biker and the bike on Mach Rider looked a little bit better. I mean, just the graphics seem.
Do you think so?
I think so. So what I remember, and these,
There's
you know,
only like
human-
8 cells of animation in this.
yeah, I mean, it just seems so basic. It seems like maybe could have done a little bit of a better.
We got about
job.
5 seconds.
Oh God! Join us next time, and we'll watch
Big
another.
Skillet video.